So, hey guys, welcome on my channel. Thank you for clicking on this reading, and let's go ahead and start naming the piles. Um, how are people seeing you right now? How are people seeing you right now? And if there's anything popping up, how are people seeing you? I did this reading like I would say a couple months back, but energy switches up, it changes. We go through different things. That was the energy then, this is now. So yeah, how are people seeing you? Let's do pile one. It's gonna be this hematite crystal. So for my pile ones, and here I'll show them at the end too, but pile one, hematite. Pile two, it's gonna be this lepidolite crystal. It's a raw crystal. And again, use your intuition, meaning like when you look at the crystal, which one is the one that calls out to you? Okay? Pile three is and it's not just crystals because I'll show you, but this is pile three. I don't remember what this crystal is called, but I do know it's meant for like spiritual awareness and girl. I don't know why I'm hearing like, girl, I know more than you do. It's not a competition. I don't know if someone's comparing themselves to me, but we're not like, I don't know. I'm getting like that, and like my intuition is like, yeah, there's someone who's comparing you and their knowledge with like it's. I don't care. Sure, like let. I'm not here to. I think yeah, like someone who's watching me must really want to like prove themselves to themselves. But the fact that you need to prove yourself by comparing each other, like we're not in a competition. I'm not competing. You're winning that race by yourself because I'm not in it. I'm not part of that. But something about that is coming up. Pile four is whatever this is. It's like that little like resin. He knows who he is too, by the way. Someone who's trying to compare their energy or whatever to mine. This is pile four, like the little. So again, here let me show you all them. But pile one, pile two, pile three, pile four is sliding off. So yeah. How are people seeing you right now? Yep. With that being said, I'm trying to just hold it a little bit longer. Just some of you guys might need like help with your intuition. Like I said, the one that is calling out to you is your pile. Don't overthink it too. But you guys do need to use your intuition. So there we go. And let me go ahead and move these to the side. Or put them on the table. Okay. This is a solar plexus. I'm gonna put it like where my stomach is at because this is exactly where I need it. But anyways, with that being said, yeah, timestamps are down below. Don't overreact. There's that like something about a lie or something. Like honestly, I'm gonna just leave it like yeah, there's someone around you who's lying. And it seems like you may not realize this, but this is like a quick message just for the general collective. And you may overreact when this comes out about this lie, but I'm hearing don't overthink it. Don't do anything that you know like could affect you in the long run. Just I'm hearing hear me out. Like you may not really want this person to be a liar, but they definitely are. I'm hearing are like a pirate, but needless to say, let's go ahead and move on with the Raven. I don't know. I'm hearing something about Raven as well. A lot of things are coming up, but again, Spirit Guide. I'm gonna move on from this energy because I'm not gonna let it affect me. So pile one. Hey guys, if you're here, that means you chose pile one. Something about a Libra. So a Libra could be talking about you for my pile ones. I'm hearing a Libra. Studious. Like I'm hearing, oh, he's studious. You know that like meme like about someone studying. So someone who could be studying, but I'm hearing, or they could be talking about you, like being really studious, like being really something. I'm hearing a Libra's talking about you, but they're saying like how you may have a lot going for you, but you're just not sure how to, like, how much other people could be affecting you. I'm hearing that, like something about how you're like not a bad person, but the people around you could be. So there's like this Libra who's saying something about you. This Libra has like, I'm hearing they do have like nice lips or something about their lips are really nice, but they're saying how a lot of people affect your mood, and they feel like if you were to let go of these people, like someone is seeing you in a really, I'm hearing in an awesome light, but they're just not sure if you know that a lot of the people around you could be like having like, I'm hearing having you, like they're having you, like they're having you. I don't know if I'm hearing having you, like they could be using you. I'm hearing that, like maybe they have you and then they leave, and it's like this weird message of like I'm hearing something about that, like have like you may have had a lot of people in the past already do this to you, and I'm hearing like now it's like a round two, like it's a test for you to do it again, like to realize like okay maybe these people are not right for me and I need to go ahead and do what I did back in high school, move on, cut them off, um, get a new group of friends. Something about this is coming up, but a Libra and a Virgo and a Capricorn and a Taurus. So I'm getting Libra and then all the earth signs. So something about earth signs too, like you could have a lot of earth signs around you. And these earth signs are kind of like this, like they're scratching their head, like they're watching you and they're kind of like, huh, I'm not sure if I know this person the way I thought I did. Or I don't know if they're like kind of just I'm not sure. I'm getting a weird feeling from that, but something about that is coming up. Anything else, Spirit? I'm hearing no need to worry though, because whatever people are saying and doing, like again, it's just a reflection upon themselves, which is actually kind of funny because I may need to realize that too. Like people see themselves, and when they look at you, they try to fit themselves in like that box that they're in. So you may need to realize that, yeah, a lot of people could be seeing you in like this weird light, but it's not your fault. It's because you don't fit into that box that they've made. And it's like that's coming up. Something about you need to realize like people only see you the way they see themselves. And if you know someone doesn't have the capacity, the self awareness, or like the open mindedness to look at another perspective or something, I'm hearing something about a hotel, but I'm hearing like don't worry about them, like because literally that's it. Like they can only see, like for example, I have a very religious family, and they may not even realize like how religious, because I don't like religion, but I'm spiritual. And I don't hate religion either, but it's just like the idea of religion is organized religion, and I'm not a fan of organized religion. I don't believe that you need to follow rules that were placed upon you by man. Like, we make our own rules for our own lives, everyone's different. But because of that, a lot of my friends and family who are religious may see me as something that I'm not, just because I don't fit into that idea of what they have deemed respectable or something about agreeable. Like everyone can agree that this is the okay thing to do. Because again, it's like I'm not religious, but if I have a connection with my angels, with the universe, I could say God or Buddha or my deities. It's like I'm so much more into it than they are in a sense, but they will never realize that because they think that going to church on Sunday is the only thing you're supposed to do. And that's the correct thing. When in fact, it's more than that. It's like, but it's different. It could be correct for them, but it's not for me. Because every time I've gone to church like as a kid, and I remember always like never really being in there. Like I would always cry, and I don't know if that's like a sign. Like I just was never meant to be part of an organized religion, but I'm definitely meant to be a spiritual person. And like in a sense religious, but not because I'm not a fan of organized religion. Something about this message though, what I'm saying must resonate because you might need to really realize and like I need to give an example of like it's like people have this idea of you, but they are only seeing you as much as they see themselves. If you know that you have more like wisdom or something and it's like these people are seeing you in a negative light, it's because they only see you as much as they see themselves. Like they only see whatever they know, and if you're different they're not gonna really see that part of you. They're not gonna, yeah. But all in all, I'm kind of getting just that. I'm getting that there's family member who is I don't know if I heard fat like not in a bad way, but they could be a little like heavy set. But I'm hearing something about this person that they think you're really like, I don't want to say, because they think you're, it's like this person doesn't say it. So they don't say anything. They think you're really smart, but at the same time, it's like something about you could be a little dumb. Like there's someone who's a little bit bigger and they think you're smart, but you're dumb at the same time. And this could be like a brother or a sister, or an older aunt, uncle, something about, it may be a family, like, because I said family, right? Like if a heavier set family member. And it's like they think you're dumb, but at the same time, it's like they think you're dumb for your decisions or how you do the things, like how you do things. But I'm hearing again, it's like these people will never understand like how your life is not meant to happen the same way their life did. Like, you guys are different. It's like I'm the youngest out of my family, and in my family, like I'm the youngest in my family, and I was born like 10 years later. And also like Gen Z versus millennials, because they're all millennials, and I guess I am Gen, what am I don't even fucking know, but I'm not a millennial. I'm a like Gen Z or something. And it's like the way we're born, and like it's different. The way I'm going to live life is obviously going to be different from theirs, because I'm just different than them. I was raised differently. I was taught differently. Not only taught, but I learned a lot more than they may not ever know. Like, for example, my psychic powers, my intuition, me doing things even if they don't make sense, but they do in the long run. It's like I know my truth. So at the end of the day, it's I'm hearing like that. Like, you need some examples, because it might be like something about how are people seeing you right now. It's like you may feel like people aren't I'm hearing treating you right as well. Like, there could be someone who's not treating you right, but I'm hearing, if anything, communicate better. Something about communication. Like, again, anything else? Like, how are people seeing my pile ones? People are seeing you in a really good light, though. In the long run, and like, I keep slouching. I'm trying not to slouch, but my heart chakra is a little right now. Um, yeah, that's I'm hearing people are seeing you in a good light, but you do have some heart chakra issues too. Like, maybe your heart chakra is a little and I'm hearing something about that coming up. So you need to be wary. Like, say yum. That's like the yeah. I think that's it. I can't really say too much more for my pal ones, but something about your heart chakra. Chants. That's a chant. Yum. Yeah. Anything else? No, that's it. I mean, if you feel called to another pile, I'm hearing watch it if you feel called. If you don't do it. But something about that, like, that's kind of it. Like, not more, like, if you want more details, I guess you can book a reading, but I'm hearing something about like it's not too deep. Like, however people are seeing you, the reason why not more is coming out is because it's not that deep, or these people are people that you would not even like care about. That's the reason why not much is coming up. But it seems like, your family, that Libra or that friend, and like some people here and there, but that's it. Nothing horrible. Like, they're not saying or doing anything horrible. They're not seeing you in a horrible light. Some of them are just seeing you as much as they see themselves. And that's kind of it. That's it for my pile one. Like, remember that. People only see you as much as they know themselves. So if you've outgrown them, just realize that their opinion and way of thinking and how they see you, it does not matter. So, peace. Anyways, this is my dancing pile, right? Something about dancing? I'm not sure. But maybe that was a different pile. But anyways, cheers, and moving on to my pile 2. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe. And I'm going to my pile 2. Woo! Okay, that was a funny noise. I'm gonna like stretch my leg a bit. Hey guys, if you're here, that means you're my pile 2s. You could have been in the hospital recently or something for my pile 2s. Yeah, definitely, or something happened where you were like, you had no idea what was gonna happen, and something like happened to you. Weird. But pile 2, how are people seeing my pile 2? People are seeing you I'm in an awesome way. Like, you may not realize, but people are seeing you so, like, I'm hearing kooky too, like kooky, like kooky, a little kooky. But these are people that know you, but they may not know you. Like, they know you as a person, but they see you as a little like, she's a little weird, or she's a little like something. But it could be just because you're not, like, it's something about you're not allowed to even know about what these people are thinking. Like, that's weird. Hold up. My pile 2s. How are people seeing my pile 2s? They're not seeing you in the, like. So here's the thing. Okay. Let me get some answers for my cards, because usually, no, I'm hearing just intuitively. Look, and the cards literally fell. It's intuitively, like, you know how people see you. So this could be my pile of people who are already like witchcraft, Wiccans, intuition. I'm hearing like you guys need to listen more to your intuition. For my pile twos, like, you have a lot of fans, or you have a lot of people who really see you in an awesome light, but you also have people who don't know how to, like, how much you do. I don't know, something about, some people could think you're like a little weird, but it's because these people aren't allowed to be in your life. Like, that's the thing. Okay, because it's snakes. So a lot of people see you in an awesome light, but what the energy I'm picking up right now is snakes. So there's some snakes who see you, and they see you as a little weird, a little kooky, a little, she's weird, she's on something, she has to be doing drugs, blah blah blah. And a lot of people think, like, because I'm a tarot reader and intuitive reader, and so I can talk to spirits, I've gotten a lot of people thinking I'm like schizophrenic, or, oh, she has to be doing drugs and like shrooms or meth. And I'm like, you can drug test me right now. I literally have nothing in my system. Not even THC. There's nothing in there but my pee. Like, and it seems like it's funny because people are so, like, they want you to know how they feel about you. So there's like some people who really want you to know how they feel, that they don't like you. Like, no, 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 like, no, 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 I don't like that girl. I don't like her. It's like they want to make you feel bad or something, but I'm hearing, don't even think twice about it, because at the end of the day, those people are not meant to be in your life. That's why I'm hearing you're not allowed to know what they're thinking, because they're not allowed to be in your life. And I'm hearing like this energy could really be like weighing you down a bit, because, and that would make sense. For example, I've been trying to record this for like an hour. And the first hour I had to like do a bunch of things until I finally just gave myself a limpieza and it finally got rid of it. So it's funny because someone put like a banish, like, so I think people are putting like spells on me. They're not doing that. They're doing something. It could just be evil eye because I'm growing, and like they don't want me to succeed. So my tripod broke. But here's the thing, is that they don't know is that, okay, it broke and I accept the energy. Now I'm gonna throw it away. And a new tripod is on its way. So it's kind of like this weird like energy. I'm hearing something about you know how people see you. A lot of people see you in an awesome light. I'm hearing you're great, you're smart, you're popular, or you're known, or even if you're not popular, you're like, you have a lot going for you. For my pile twos, you have a lot going for you, but there are some people that are weighing you down, and those are snakes. But they're not even going to touch you or anything. They can't do anything to you, so don't worry about them. But like I said, those people think you're a little weird. So what? I'm hearing that once, and it's like, so what? I'm still a rock star. I've got my rock moves, and I don't need you. And na 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 na. Pink is great. Pink is really good. Like, doesn't she do like that? Whatever. I'm not gonna go more into it. But I'm hearing that one song that's like Lamborghini Mercy. Isn't that Mercy? Mercy. It's like that song that's like, I'm not even gonna try to do it. But it's Mercy by I think it has Jay-Z and like Lil Wayne maybe. I'm not sure who it has. But Jay-Z, I think it is Jay-Z, but that song Mercy's coming up. Something about that. Lamborghini Mercy. Your chick, she's so thirsty. I think that's the lyric. And it's like, dun dun dun, dun, like something that I don't know how to say, but something about that. There's just someone like Rihanna. I'm hearing something about Rihanna. Rihanna, or someone who reminds you of Rihanna, or Rihanna, like the artist. But I'm hearing something about Rihanna. She fucking hates you, or she hates something that you do. You could have someone who, again, maybe they look like Rihanna, or something about Rihanna, or Raymond, or Saul, Elijah, Luis is coming up a lot. They hate whatever you're doing. Like, they hate it. They hate it because it seems like it might, something that you're doing might end up really, really good for you, but really, really not good for them. And I'm hearing something about whatever you're gonna do, it's gonna come out. Like, whatever, something about whatever you're gonna do. There's someone who like is not happy with what you're doing, but it's only because of their own, like, their own ego. It's not that it's bad whatever you're doing, but it's their own ego that is gonna come out and like be hurt by whatever you're doing. For example, when I post the video and I'm exposing people without even mentioning names. I don't need to mention name, but I will expose people. I'll do it all the time. I'm going to do it. I'm going to keep doing it. I'm hearing something about I already did it. Like, something I keep doing, it's already coming out. And unfortunately, so people will gain some resentment towards me because of that. But I'm hearing like, it's like if you're popular or you're posting videos and you're like just spilling tea too, something about spilling, and it's like someone around you is not happy or not glad. They're not glad. But something about that song that's like, I'm glad you came. The sun goes down. Na 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 na. But I don't know why that's something about that song could resonate. There's someone who's also into you, like really, really into you, and I'm hearing that song that's like, I'm so into you by Ariana Grande. Something about that, like they're really into you. But they're not really saying much. So this they're just seeing you in a way different light. I'm hearing this person could have misjudged you at first, but now they're seeing you in some like a different light. And it could be because you started like switching up your tunes. I don't know why I'm hearing music. Like maybe the music you used to listen to versus what you listen to now, or something about that. Hmm. Anything else, Bird? No, I'm hearing like you're on point though. Something about someone could be watching me and being like, huh, that's really on point. Yeah. I don't know what else you want me to, I guess so. That's what intuition is, especially when you rock on it. Rock on. Why am I hearing rock on? Like, rock on. So you guys could be a little rock on, like rockers. Is there anything else, Bird Guide? Anything else for my pal twos? How are people saying no? I'm hearing you already know too. Like you might also already do tarot, or if you're not doing tarot, you could have already watched like one of my videos or a different tarot reader. Someone already like has told you, or you already have like a strong intuition, or you just know already. So it seems like that's it for my pal twos. But I'm ready to say one more thing. Like what else? What is the last message before I move on? Don't wear that jacket. So you might have a jacket, and you know what? I don't think this might be my whatever. But something about a jacket, like if you're gonna go out, don't wear that jacket, or don't wear, something about a jacket is coming up. Like, no, that jacket. I'm just hearing, don't wear that jacket. Don't wear it. Wear something else, or wear different. Wear a dress, or wear a. I don't know why I'm hearing tights. If you're a male, then something about just no, like that's it. That's it. That's all that's coming out. You look better without it, I guess. Like in a sense of how, I don't know, maybe I don't want to take this off, but like something about, like you might look better without it. So I'm gonna just, yeah, something about you need to realize like how you look. You look a lot different than you think. Like you may see yourself as an ugly person, but you're not. Like you're not at all. Like you may not even realize how much, like how attractive you are, or how much attraction you're bringing to the table. Something about that too. Like you could have a lot to bring to the table and you may not realize it. But I'm hearing this, yeah, like you know about this. Yeah, with that being said, I'm gonna move on. There's like one more thing, something about a clicking noise, and I'm getting that like her, like Aphrodite might want to work with you, or if not her, it's gonna be like something about her clicking, like clicking. You may have like a jaw problem, which it's funny because I just posted that, but something about your jaw, you might need to like check that out. Now that I'm like, yeah, I don't know. You might also have a motorcycle or motor boating, something. There's a lot of little, something. Or someone may want to like, I don't know, motorboat you, if that makes sense. So with that being said, I'm gonna just yeah. There's definitely someone who's into you, but I'm gonna just leave it off at that. So for my pile twos, thank you for watching, and yeah, leave a like or comment, or don't, I don't know. Do it though. I'm hearing something about do it. For my pile twos, you may want something answered, and I'll answer it, I guess. Seems like you may need to say something in the comments so I can pay attention, or like say something. I don't know. But thank you for watching. Anyways, with that being said, I'm gonna move on to my pile threes. So threes, hey guys, what is up with my pile threes? You guys were that one crystal, the green crystal that I can't pronounce. I'm hearing people don't see you right now because you could be a little hidden or in hiding. For some reason, I'm hearing that you're in hiding. Like you're in hiding right now. You're not like using your voice in the way you should, or you should or you usually would. Like, you're not doing things you usually would. Like, you would usually, like, say something or do something. I'm hearing, like, right now, you're not in this, you're not, like, you're just not. You're not. And I'm hearing it's kind of, like, it's in a, like, you're in a sucky energy right now for my pal threes. I'm hearing, like, you guys may need a little bit of, a boost, like a boost. Like, you guys need someone to, like, boost you up or something, because it seems like you're a little, like, right now, a little down, a little sad. But I'm hearing no need to worry. It's all good. It's fine. You're gonna work out with it. Something about working out. Working out might be really helpful for you right now. So I'm hearing don't go to that gym anymore though. There might be a gym that you're going to. I'm hearing it's time for you to, like, switch a gender too. Maybe there's someone from a gender. Maybe something like a, hold up, before, something about gender though. Like, maybe your gender is different and that gym isn't meant for you anymore. Like, you know how they say, like, maybe you guys could be my pile, my group of what is that called? Like a pile of, I don't, okay, hold up. I am not, like, these messages are weird. For my pile threes, you guys could be kind of hate watching me. If not hate watching me, you might not like me as a person, and that's okay. But I am picking up on the energy of, you guys have to switch up something, because it seems like it doesn't have to be the gym, but it could be. It seems like you may not realize how much, like, rumors are being made about you, or someone said something and it's like, I'm hearing it backfire. It's gonna backfire, or hella backfired already. But it's like something has happened that you may not realize, and it seems like you need to move on from wherever you're going, because that gym or that place or that party or that group of friends, something, it's like, it's it's worse. Something about it was way worse than you thought it would be. So when it comes out, it's gonna be really, like, I'm hearing eye opening on why and how people were seeing you. Like, they were seeing you in this weird light because of something, like a room. I'm hearing none of it's true though. Something about none of it is true. Like, whatever happened, none of it is true. And it's like this person who made this rumor or said something, like, they really fucked up by doing this. Because it seems like now you're about to be saved though for my pile threes. So this message is coming out, although it's like, how are people seeing you? That could be why. Like, you were in hiding. It seems like someone said something that wasn't true to you, and or they said something to others, something about you too. Like, they could have already lied to you. Like, they were lying to you and they decided to lie to other people, and you knew about it, or you felt something was off, so you left. And it seems like now the truth has came out, or it hasn't yet, but it's about to soon, like really soon. So people will start seeing you back, and I'm hearing, like, pile three. Like, for my pile threes, you guys are in hiding right now, and it seems like I'm hearing it's uncomfortable, because again, something has, people are seeing you, but they're not seeing you. That's why the energy, I'm not able to, like, pick up on it, because they're seeing you in their mind, but that's not you. It's like they're making up these stories, or someone made up a bunch of stories about you that aren't even you. So it's about to come out, like, that this person was just lying the whole time with everything that they were saying about you. And that's why all these people were not, like, seeing you in the correct form, because that's not really you. They're seeing an imaginary version of you. So now I'm getting, like, all in all, like, how do people see my part? Like, how are they seeing them right now? They're seeing you in, like, nothing. I'm hearing nothing. Like, if anything, it's just nothing is popping up. Nothing is popping up. It's not popping. And I'm hearing something about Poppy. Like, people could see you as Poppy from trolls. Like, you're always happy, or you're ready to party, and you're just like, woo, like, let's go. But all besides that, like, they're not really, like, something's off. Something is off with this energy. So I would say the best thing to do is, like, if it resonates, let it be, move on. This reading is just giving you this message, and if it doesn't, then, but I'm hearing it may resonate, even if it doesn't make sense. Like, something, you may have been isolated right now. Is this emotional or money? I think it's yeah, something about, yeah, I don't know. But anyways, with that being said, is there anything else, Spirit? You might go out to dinner soon. Like, someone's gonna invite you to dinner or something, so you might, like, spend a little money. But I'm hearing, like, don't worry, it's not anything that's, you know, ay. But anyways, anything else, Spirit, for my pile threes? I'm hearing 333 and 111. Your manifestations 9992 are coming. You need to make sure your body, soul, and spirit are kind of like working with each other, because that's how your manifestations will come out faster. 111, new beginnings. 999, an ending is coming for that new beginnings. 111 is coming up a lot though. So something about also what your mind, what you're thinking is what's. I'm hearing something about your intuition is on one, meaning that you could have a lot of intuitive senses, like things that you're supposed to do, but since you're not doing, it's like you need some help from my pile threes. I don't want to say book a reading because, you know, I don't want to take advantage. Oh, as I say that, someone literally says like they want to book a reading. But like I got a message. But what was I gonna say? It seems like you're gonna heaven sent you a person already. So although you may be a little, like, I'm hearing something about nosy, like this person could be a bit nosy, something about their nose. But no need to worry, you're fine. You're gonna be fine, and everything's working out in its divine timing. And how are people seeing you? Not really seeing you, pile threes. They're not seeing you, but that could be a good thing. I'm sure it's for a reason. But again, if you want more clarity, you can leave a comment, or you can, you know, book a reading. And I post a bunch on my TikTok as well, so maybe there's some messages on you there. Yeah, someone is definitely gonna come towards you soon, or like finding out something for you or something. But with that being said, I'm gonna move on to my pile fours. So thank you for watching, and peace. So pile four. How are people seeing my pile four, spirit guide? I'm hearing nothing, nada, zilch, zero, like zero. Why is that? You could have recently, like, for my pile fours, I'm hearing you made a mistake with someone. You could have talked shit about someone. You could have said something about someone. You could have, like, now people are looking at you in a really, like, horrible light just because of whatever you did was not okay. It wasn't okay. You said something that wasn't true. You said something mean. You could have done something that you're not supposed to, and people are mad. I'm hearing it could have caused a fight, or it could have caused like someone leaving a job, or it could have caused you more turmoil than it had to because you literally just lied, or you did something that you weren't supposed to. So how are people seeing my pile fours? They're seeing you in like a not a great light. They're seeing you as like, I don't want to say a loser, but like for some of you guys, now take it how it resonates. Because if you're like, none of this is resonating with me, then it's not your message. But if it is resonating, like if you did do something and you're like, nah, but people won't, they do. They definitely see you in not a good light. Because you need to realize, like for my pile fours, it seems like you're not sure of why people are acting different towards you. And it's because of this, because you did something and you're not realizing how much it actually like, how much the truth came to light, like how much people have now seen you in such a different light because of whatever you've done. Like you lied, or you're a liar, or you've been saying something that wasn't true, or you did something, like you said something and it was not the truth, it was a white lie, or something that you did. And for my pile fours, I'm just hearing like people aren't really happy with you right now. They're not mad, but they're kind of just like I'm hearing like, I just wouldn't want, like I don't want her to be around you anymore, or something like that. Like they don't want her like I'm hearing they, like it could be someone parents as well, or some I'm hearing some like math class or something. Like people don't, they just know that they rather not be around you because of whatever you've done. It could have been in your math class or something too, like, but you're not aware. I'm hearing you're aware, but you're not fully aware of what happened, or like how much like the community got together and decided to work against you or do something about it. Like I'm hearing you're not aware, but you're aware, but you're not, because something, it's like some king, it's like you heard something, you heard someone, you heard a king, you heard a queen, you heard someone you were not supposed to hurt, like a queen of pentacles, a queen of cups, you know, the empress, the emperor. Like I'm hearing empress though, so this could be a really feminine energy, but it's like whatever you have done has hurt someone. And because of this, I'm hearing like no more parties in LA, no more people who are gonna have fun with you, no more things, that something is gonna come out from my pile four, that you just need to recognize that you made a mistake. And if you don't, you know, come clean about it, it'll be a mess. I'm hearing messy, like even messier than you thought it would be. So I'm hearing just move on from this, because again, it's not like I can do anything. I can't read any more energy, because it just seems like this is how people are seeing you right now, and definitely a person as well. So it could be like, I'm hearing you're mad, someone mad, like you're mad. You could also be mad that I'm saying something about this, like like I'm literally imagining like anger, but it's like it's literally what my intuition is saying. And it seems like jealousy too. Something about jealousy. Like you may not realize all the shadow work you need to do, because you have a lot of shadow work to do. And you're just not realizing this. So with that being said, I'm gonna move on to, I guess that's the end of the reading, but you know, I'm gonna move on. With that being said, yeah, you definitely did, because look, even the Seven of Swords, like it's popping out. Like you did something that you thought no one would figure out, but everyone found out what you actually did, and now no one is like, no one is on your side anymore. Like maybe they were one day, but like now it's like, yeah, the Seven of Swords keep like coming out, because you hurt someone. Whatever you did, you don't realize it. You may even, honestly, you might have an ego and you don't even realize like how much your ego, because we all have egos, obviously. I have an ego. But you know, it's like learning how to work away from it, and like kind of realize like, okay, sometimes your ego is like so much, something about your ego, like you may not realize, but you have something, and you should be pretending like you don't have an ego, and like we're not perfect, we make mistakes. I've made hella. And I probably still will for the rest of my life, but that's how you learn from your mistakes. And it's like you may want to see yourself as a perfect being, when in reality you made someone do something or say something, and like I'm hearing they threw it away, and you now you guys aren't gonna like prosper anymore. Like something about whatever happened was not good, and it's gonna come out now that it was not a good thing to do, and you're gonna feel like, oh shit. And some like someone is really like not, and like they're not seeing you in that good light they used to anymore, because of something you've done or you have said. So I'm hearing like move on from it now. Like maybe you need to move on from this situation as well if you really want to like grow from it. You need to learn and like apologize or say something. But it's like I'm hearing something about say something. You need to say something or do something or say sorry, or you're not gonna move on like from this energy until you do something about it. So with that being said, I'm hearing koi fish too. Like you may not realize, like you know how there's like the koi fish, like a yin yang. We have the dark and there's a little light. We have the light and there's a little dark. Now that's literally life. Like we are that circle. We are that yin yang. There we have our shadow side. We have our light side. You need to work with your shadow, it seems like. And you may not realize this, but with that being said, I'm gonna just move on to another reading. With that being said, I keep, look, you see how I keep repeating? That's weird. Something about repeating words. You may need to repeat something like sorry, I'm sorry, or like I apologize for doing that, or something. Like you really need to do something. You need to say something. If not, like this energy is never gonna go away. Like you're always gonna be looked at upon like from this light. So yeah. Needless to say, I don't know why I'm hearing that. Like, needless to say, something about needles too. Maybe you want to get a tattoo. You're not gonna like it if you get one right now. So I would say like hold up a minute. But you make your own decisions. So peace.